Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loimacito is the best.
Okay, now yesterday I spoke to a couple of media people and people who are in the news. I also spoke to a couple of business owners who run publishing media companies and who run their own business. And this is the feedback that they gave me with regards to what's happening in the market. Okay, and I'm sure this is stuff not mentioned in the papers, or they don't talk about it. Okay, first things first, the economy is improving, not at the level pre-COVID, not at the pace which they thought it would improve, but it is improving. Jobs, plenty of jobs, plenty of vacancies. But the funny thing is, the quality of applicants is by far the worst. I don't know, maybe the market has scooped up all the good people now, only rubbish people are there. And I'm witness to this. The CVs that I'm getting, I'll make a separate video when I'm at home. Obviously, I can't show you their identity. I'll show you bits and pieces, paragraphs, without revealing any, like how they describe themselves, what content they write, what nonsense. Maybe they are very good at their jobs, but if you do not know how to market yourself, how would anyone take you seriously? Personal branding, forget that. That's totally different. That is if you want to really make big money. Okay? Getting a job is basic, man. I have guys who have been applying for jobs 2 years. The guy has been sending me his CV 2 years. And every time he sends me CV, he changes the color, the design, the shape, the format, the fonts, the wordings. What are you doing, man? And then there is another guy who applies for every job. Marketing manager, he'll apply. Sales manager, he'll apply. General manager, he'll apply. Store manager, he'll apply. He's based in the UAE. Okay. So I understand what he's saying. Then Expo 2020, it seems, is packed. Okay, packed with lots of people. Now I asked him, okay, tourists are coming there, people are coming there to see and all that. Is business happening? Now that is a big question. The brands which are they're dealing with a very tight budget, and each country which has its own national brand is working from Expo. Now, because of this, Jitex Shopper was cancelled this year. Now, they'll never say cancelled, they'll say postponed. But actually, it is cancelled. Okay, it's cancelled this year. So, Jitex Shopper, which was focused on consumers. Jitex for traders, it seems, was a grand success. It was heavily crowded, and I understand why. The reason being is businesses are dying to get back, to bounce back. So people are serious about business. Many people who participated there said we got many inquiries, many business appointments. It was the best in at least 3 years, it seems. The best. And the shocker was many big brands didn't take part. I was shocked to know Do did not take part. Itisalat was there. Do is, it seems, in Expo 2020. So Do was not there, which was a big shock and surprise. I guess obviously, yeah, you have to plan out your budget. And it seems they are focused only in Expo 2020. Global Village is incredible. I saw, what is this? Animal. Global Village, I saw so many videos sent to me. Obviously, because they are private, I can't share it with you. Oh, I love the photographs of especially the Indian and Pakistani food. I really missed it, man. They were eating Pakistani food, Indian food, naan, this, that. So delicious. I really missed that. It was so nice. Plenty of children's attractions and many people who took their children. They were very cute videos. In fact, I showed some of the video footage to my baby. Even my baby was entertained. So nice, nice. Global Village is good. With regards to the mask mandate, it is still very strict. You have to wear the mask. The police are very particular. If you remove your mask or anything, they will immediately come to you and say, why you're removing your mask and all that. So some people are just wiping my face or just drinking water. And you can get fined many places if you don't wear a mask. In fact, many of the events, if you do not have that app, I think it's called the Al Hosn app. If you do not have the app which shows that you are vaccinated, or you don't show a negative PCR test, you're not allowed at the event. And in some events, it's very clear you have to submit in advance if you have to be there. My friend who is invited to almost every launch that there is, he has got vaccinated, so he's allowed. But they very strict on checking all this. That is why when you see people in the events, they're not wearing a mask and many photographs and all that circulating. It is because they have submitted their tests. They've shown that they are negative, and only then they can enter. Okay. In some places, it's like if you're not fully vaccinated, you can't even enter. But they let you know in advance. Then, with regards to companies advertising, companies, it's not that they don't have a budget. They are willing to spend. But now they are holding media companies accountable for the ROI. So if in case before they were ready, okay, take 1 million and just bring engagement. Today it's not like that. They will allocate a budget and ask you, how much can you give me? What is the return? What are the stats? What are the numbers? How many people will purchase? What will be the increase of sale from before? So it's very transparent. It seems before, which obvious, before when you had to go for a meeting, they would say, come down for a meeting and let's talk. Today they immediately tell them, yeah, you can have the video meeting and finish it off. I used to do the same even before COVID. I think 2016, when people used to call me, I used to say, what do you want? Talk to me over the phone, Skype was there that time. I would say, just let's Skype. What do you want me to be physically present there? You can discuss here only. Has to do it that time. Now they're doing it. Good. So that avoids time waste. Gyms, people are going back to the gyms. Many places, it seems many places where, especially Abu Dhabi, you cannot go to malls, you cannot go to cafe shops, you cannot go to the gym if you're not vaccinated. You must be vaccinated. Okay. Jobs, plenty, man. Oh my goodness. Every day it's increasing now, the number of jobs, but the CVs, I don't understand. Don't get me wrong, it's not that there are no good CVs at all. There are the ones which are good. I immediately forward. Why? Because if I forward, then I get paid more money. Obviously, I'll be very happy. But the rest of them are, and obviously I need to be transparent. I can't manipulate, like recruitment companies manipulate the information or tell the guy, listen, change this, change. No, the client trusts you. You can't play games. So, and the volume, the number of people and the volume of CVs, it's just too many, man, too many. So I'm telling you right now, if you're not making money when the market is now climbing up, when jobs are increasing, you are a fool. Okay? There's seriously something wrong with you if you are still bitching and moaning and groaning. Oh, no jobs and no market. Oh, plenty. Okay, boss, plenty. And one last thing. Inflation has hit pretty bad. I asked him. He said, Loy, I keep a track of my groceries. He's saying, everything, the price is increased. They show you sale, but when you know the pricing of commodities and you have an Excel sheet of what you have been buying, you know for a fact where it is bullshit. They are trying to lure people in also by giving them now again credit cards and loans and this and that. I guess this habit will never end. And just one thing so that you know. Remember I put, if you have taken a bank loan, can you be arrested? I got my friend who is very close. He's a VIP client of mine. He told me one of the girls he gave a job in a luxury, as a VIP steward for an aircraft. She was deported from Europe back to UAE because she took a bank loan and didn't pay. She ran away. And now she's behind bars. So he will not bullshit with me. This guy doesn't exaggerate, doesn't talk. He gives me very accurate information. He's no longer in the UAE. So, and he's big shot, so he doesn't have to brag. So anyway, just one last thing. The next, this thing, I'll be posting a couple of jobs, high-end jobs, which is paid by the client, a recruiter. These are high-end jobs, so one of the posts will be showing that. I don't want to give too many details because people have a habit of manipulating their CVs, and then it becomes more like whatever I copy whatever I've written there, people copy that and manipulate their CVs. So we don't know all that nonsense. Just, this is the requirement. You show me what is in your CV. That is where people don't know how to bluff. Anyway, keep me posted if you know more information. And yes, the vacancies which are happening, even in multinational companies, now they're giving 1-year contracts, temporary contracts. They're even giving, I was very surprised, this luxury brand is giving salary and a meals plan. I saw the contract. Meals, can you believe meals? They will give you 3 times a day, and it's healthy food, but obviously, you know, that is in lieu of a extra income, or you know, you can take the salary. And it seems international city and all that, where people had a lot of their properties, many of the pilots and cabin crew have come back, and they're getting jobs, revised contracts obviously, because it seems Europe is badly fucked. So anyway, this was the update. Prostitution is also booming big time. My friend, he always goes for a happy ending massage. He was telling me, oh Loy, you get special offers now. You must be taking a premium plan or something, discounted offer. Anyway, this is the information that I got. Let me know your thoughts. Oh yeah, don't forget, 10-year visa. If you're rich, 10-year visa. Why the fuck do you even need it, man? Anyway, keep me posted. This is me signing off. You guys take care. Ciao.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.